Hello, hello. Welcome to Latest Wealth. I am Kailash. I am the financial advisor as well as wealth coach. My dear friends, I am very much happy to share some wonderful thing with you that today episode's topic is what is the difference between money and wealth, and what is the difference between rich and wealth. Now let us start. My dear friends, this is a complicated topic. Actually, we want to make it very easy so that once you understand the concept, you can create wonders in the life. That's why please watch fully. In between, don't skip, because every topic is interlinked. Some topics will be repeating, some topics we have to go in a building block basis. So keep watching fully. Really, this video will be a turning moment of your life. Let us start. My dear friends, recently I was invited to one corporate firm, and in the same campus, the education institute also. Then one side employees, one side all the educated students, they were sitting, and management told me to talk on some wealth issues. Then I thought, why don't you ask the questions like this? Then I started to ask some people, almost all the people. It is a combination of employees as well as who are undergoing the undergraduates. I asked how many have want to make more money. Everybody else there raised their hands. Then immediately I asked how many have want to become rich. People were a little bit confused. What is the difference between first question and second question? Some people started murmuring. Then I asked how many have want to be wealthy. Then some people start thinking, what's the difference? Then one of guy, he could not resist his temptation, or he could not resist his emotion. He said, sir, what you are asking? What's the difference? All are same only, na? Then I asking, my dear friends, let me tell you the difference between money, rich and wealth. Now let me ask you same question. Is there any difference between money and wealth? Can you tell me? My dear friends, there I asked some students, instead of making like a boring lecture, let's make it like a conversation. Then I called one of the students to the stage. I asked him, tell me, what is the difference between money and wealth? And he was thinking, some people were started saying, one person was started saying, sir, money comes by working, wealth comes by knowledge. Good answer. Then I asked him, that means money comes by working. Now as a viewer, just think for a few seconds. We'll pause for some time. Tell me, money comes by working? If answer is yes, my dear friends, you're sometimes yes, sometimes wrong. Yes, let me tell you. Money comes by working. That means more you work, more money has to come. Correct, na? That means more you work, more money has to come. Let me tell you. Especially in India, go to railway station and bus stands. Some coolies, they are called daily laborers. They are working more. Why they are not making the money? Whereas same thing, if you go into stock market in Mumbai, some people are working only 2 to 3 hours, and whatever the daily labor is getting for 1 year income, within 2 hours, he is getting back that much amount. That means you said that more you work, more you make money. It's not also working. And use your common sense. Also in the world, you tell me honestly whether highly rich people are working more or poor people are working more, if you count the number of hours. Now you may be thinking, yes, that means right from childhood we have been taught that time brings the money, time is money. Correct, na? My friends, sorry my friends, time does not give you the money. Value brings more money, not the time. Yes, my friends, more you create the value, more money you'll start making. And one of the guy came to me and asked, sir, but that company is not at all giving money. I said, my friends, create more value to your company, company will start giving more money to you. Let me give one example. When you think time gives money, that means we are saying more you work, more money you will get. That means more time you will work, more money you will get. Correct, na? Let me take one example. Now only go to any banks in India. Outside one security guard will be standing. Inside one bank manager will be sitting. Tell me who is working more time. Security guard or bank manager? Ah, obviously you know security guard is working. Tell me whose job is very tough? The security guard in the hot summer, he's standing outside with a gun, and before manager comes he stands, and after the manager goes he goes. That means working hours are more for the security guard. But why? Manager is getting more money. And same thing, that to manager they are given AC and all comforts. Let me tell you, the reason is manager has created more value to that company. That's why company is paying more money to that manager. Same the way, my friends, more you create the value, more money will start coming. So don't go on giving more time. Instead of that, check it out how you can create more value to the market. So value. Now let us come to the wealth. My friends, rich or poor, let me give you the explanation. Rich means immediately people think about money. Rich is not about money, my friends. It is about your value or quantity. How? For example, one person is poor in English. That means he don't have money. He is having money, but he is not at all that much good in that particular field. So rich or poor measured, it's a one type of measurement, quantity or value. Like one person, he is poor in relationship. That means he don't have any money. Yeah, a lot of people I have seen, they are having a lot of money, but they are good in money. But when it comes to relations, they are maintaining poor relationship. Yes, see, one person poor in health means he don't have money. I have seen a lot of rich people. They are having a crores of rupees, billions of rupees, but their health condition is very, very poor. So rich is nothing to do with your money. Rich is nothing but abundance. It's rich is about quantity or value. Now let us come to wealth. My dear friends, this program is about latest wealth, how you can create wealth. Why we kept the name also, let me tell you. The wealth is nothing but, one of the persons said very nicely, I like that quotation, let me mention his name also. His name is Roger Hamilton. He said, wealth is what you left out with you when you lose all money, whatever you are having. Let me repeat once again, my friends. Wealth is what you left out with you when you lose all the money, whatever you are having. That is your wealth. Yes, my friends, I say most of the youngsters, instead of focusing on earning more money, first step is focus on creating more value. Then focus on creating more wealth for yourself. Wealth brings the money. My dear friends, money is not the cause of wealth, but wealth is the root cause of the money. More you are wealthy, more money will start coming. Let us go into that our definition. As I was saying, wealth is what you left out when you lose all the money. Let us see. For example, one maths teacher is there. He is very good in maths. He was teaching. He lost all the money. Let us imagine he met with, his family met with a fire accident, his house met with a fire accident. He lost all the money. Now what is left out? He is left out maths intelligence. That is his wealth. Once again he can start making the money. That means with this maths tuitions or lessons, he can start making the money. That is the wealth. For example, see Amitabh Bachchan. I like Amitabh Bachchan very much. What is the wealth of Amitabh Bachchan? For Amitabh Bachchan, acting and voice was the wealth. And during 90s, he was a superstar. He made a lot of money. But what happened once, founding one ABCL corporation, he put into losses. He has gone into almost 100 crores into losses. And he was in such a situation, he was about to sell his house. Then, once again, he focused on his wealth. His wealth was his voice. Just like a Kaun Banega Crorepati. Then, once again, all the money started coming. That's what, my friends, first thing is, if you want to become rich, find out what is your wealth. Focus on that wealth. Create more wealth. More you are wealthy, more money will start coming to you. Let me give one wonderful equation. Just check it out. We are showing on the screen. My dear friends, wealth is nothing but a value and leverage. That is one equation. Value and leverage. Value means more you are having a value, more you are going to make the money. Already explained. Leverage means, for example, one person works for 10 hours. His leverage is only 10 hours. Suppose under him 10 people are working. That means 10 into 8 hours, 80 hours is his leverage. For example, if you see McDonald's, one shop is having one value. McDonald's having a 33,000 counters throughout the world. That means 33,000 into 1, that is 33,000 times of value. Same the way, the value into leverage. Leverage means number of people or number of bets. For example, one hero, if you want to make the more money, now you came to know, understand, any movie director, value is how beautiful he makes the money if he is a movie director. For example, for a hero, value means how much attraction he makes towards the audience. How many, then leverage means how many fan following is there. That is leverage. Suppose one great hero movie is there. The very first day, more people are watching means more leverage is having. For example, let's take Rajinikanth. He is a superstar of South India. Whenever his picture releases, readily, at least 3 to 5 crore people are ready to watch. That is the leverage of Rajinikanth. Suppose if I act in a movie, hardly my family members may watch. That means I don't have leverage in movies, right? Whereas I am conducting the seminars, some my fan following, they will be ready to watch. Yes, that is the leverage. Nowadays in social media, whatever you are calling likes, followers, this is nothing but a leverage. Like for example, one person, he tweets, one tweet has gone to $17 billion. That means that much leverage is having. Value into leverage makes you rich. For example, you are open one shop. One shop created some value in your market. Open one more shop. That means 2 shops into double the customer. One shop you are getting 100 customers. In another shop 100 customers. Total 200 is leverage for you, and 2 shops. 2 is actually your leverage. 2 into 100. Yes. Next, my dear friends, let me tell you, wealth is like a river. Money is like a water. Yes. As I was saying, more you are wealthy, more money will start coming. More wider the river, more money it can start accumulating. Yes, more water it can accumulate, but unfortunately, and the depth is like a leverage. More steeper the river, more faster money will start coming. That's what. Compare wealth like a river. If river is more wider, it can accommodate more water. If river is more steep, more fast money will start coming. So that's why you have to focus on creating value and leverage. Leverage is like a depth of steepness of the river. Why I am saying money only, focusing only money will not make you rich. Let me tell you, my friends. You might have seen a lot of people, they think, oh, if I get more money, I will become rich. I will give 3 examples, use your intelligence. One example, I have seen a lot of people, they got a lot of money in lotteries. Lotteries and jackpots and horse races. Whereas the lottery winners, they have not become richest people in the world. Whereas the richest people in the world, they have come by creating more value in the market. Just check it out. How Bill Gates has become rich? Because his product is so valuable in the world, like Steve Jobs. His product is so valuable, that means he is creating value for the people. And more number of products are selling, that means leverage. One example. Second example, let me tell you. My dear friends, if you see in 1940s, there were Fortune 500 companies were there. That means there was the top 500 companies in the world. That means their children are already they are born rich. They are having a lot of money. Now you go and check it out. 1940s Fortune 500 companies. Now recent Fortune 500 companies. Out of that big companies, only hardly 20 to 30 companies are still lying. Remaining all newcomers have come. That means all the rich people, children, they have not become rich. They are having a lot of money, but they could not make the money. Right? That's what, my friend. And especially I have seen nowadays, especially in India, a lot of youth think, oh, if I get more dowry, I'll become rich. Sorry, my friends. I have seen a lot of people, they take the dowry in form of dowry, and after 3 or 4 years go and check it out, where is the money? Money has gone. Let me tell you, my friends, all of a sudden whenever money comes, it is just like a flood. Suppose one flood come, there is no storage tank. What will happen? All the water will wash away whatever already existing properties. Correct na? Suppose river is wider, even though flood comes, what will happen? Water will be in the river only. Suppose river is steeper, what will happen? Water will start flowing very fast. That's why if you want to become rich, don't depend on that lottery income. Don't depend on all of a sudden some money. Grow the money. The value, more you create the value, you can become rich. My dear friends, before closing, let me tell you, just now we discussed the difference between money, wealth and rich. How you can create value, how you can become rich. Let me tell you, my friends, suppose if you learn any skill, that is your value. If you become master in that skill, then value will keep on increasing. Like for example, if you want to make more money in stock market, I will give an example because I invest in the stock market, how it is helping. First, start learning about stock market. More you learn, more knowledge you will be getting. Now tell me, along in your family members and circle, your value will improve or decrease? Tell me. Naturally, when you have more knowledge in stock market, at least whoever they are interested to invest in stock market, your value will be increased in your friend circle, right? Next, suppose you purchase with that knowledge, with that wealth, now you are having a wealth, with that wealth you purchase one quality stock, that is value. Leverage means, suppose if you purchase one stock with 100 rupees, next year imagine it has become 150 rupees, that means 50 rupees profit you are getting with one stock. Suppose if you purchase 100 stocks, so you will get 100 rupees as a profit. Suppose you purchase 1000 stocks, so 50,000 rupees. Suppose you purchase 10,000 stocks. If you purchase 1 lakh stocks or 100,000 stocks, so what will happen? One is the value of stock or value of share into number of pieces, number of shares, that is leverage. So value into leverage will brings the money. That's why first thing is you have to create the value. Or when you are buying any investment, you have to see the value of the investment. We are going to create one more video on value investment. Hope you got clarity between money, rich and wealth. My dear friends, we are going to create some more videos how the people with a zero money, they started building a wealth. Already you might be knowing, we are going to go into some other case details. This might have opened some new focus lights on your mind. If you really like it, please share with your friends. Thank you very much. Till we meet again, enjoy every bit of life. Have a nice day and bye-bye.